It's ranked as the #1 bestseller in men's foil shavers on Amazon. But does this Braun Series 3 Proskin electric shaver really outperform the #2 bestseller, the Remington F5-5800? We'll find out coming up next. What's up guys, Paul D'Onofrio back with you from Groom Reviews. We're getting you comfortable, confident, and clean in grooming. On this channel, we're bringing you everyday grooming product reviews. So if you're new here, be sure to subscribe, and make sure to hit that notification bell to stay on top of all of our latest videos. You can also check us out on our website at groomreviews.com. Alright, so today we're taking a look at the Braun Series 3 Proskin electric shaver model 3040s, which Braun touts for a faster shave with great skin comfort. Inside the Braun Series 3 Proskin box, you'll find the shaver, charging cord, protective cap, and brush. The shaver features an ergonomic rubber grip, 2 SensoFoil shaver elements for sensitive skin, a middle trimmer for cutting difficult hair, and a precision trimmer for crisp edges. As mentioned earlier, this Braun foil shaver is an Amazon bestseller, ranking at #1 for the category of men's foil shavers. It also holds a respectable 3.9 out of 5-star review rating. Now if you take a look at my previous video on the Remington F5-5800, you'll notice that these two foil shavers are very similar, yet carry a current price difference of roughly $20 between them. While the Braun Series 3 Proskin 3040s costs just shy of $60, the Remington F5-5800 currently sells for a tad above $36. As the Braun Series 3 Proskin electric shaver has 2 foil shaver elements with a middle trimmer in between, the Remington F5-5800 features virtually identical elements. Both the Braun Series 3 and the F5-5800 feature their respective flex head technology for efficient cutting while contouring to your face. The Braun Series 3 also includes a micro comb element surrounding its middle trimmer, which works to guide hairs into the cutting parts. If we take a look at the Braun Series 3 foil and cutter cassette next to the Remington F5-5800, we can see that the F5-5800 looks to have a larger middle trimmer as well as longer foil shaver elements. Additionally, while the head of the Braun Series 3 is fixed in position, the Remington F5-5800 shaver head provides the ability to pivot along any angle of the face as well as flex. The Braun Series 3 precision trimmer slides up into the vertical cutting position, while the F5-5800 pops out into the horizontal cutting position. Both foil shavers feature their respective charging indicators, with the Braun Series 3 utilizing a 3 LED light system versus the 20-point incremental scale of the F5-5800. As far as battery life, the Braun Series 3 takes a 1-hour charge for 45 minutes of cordless shaving versus the 2-hour charge for 60 minutes of cordless shaving of the Remington F5-5800. The F5-5800, however, can be used plugged in, while the Braun Series 3 cannot. The Braun Series 3 Proskin shaver can be used wet or dry with water, gel, or foam, and is 100% waterproof up to 5 meters for easy cleaning. When disconnected from the charger, the handheld part of this shaving appliance can be used in a bath or shower. The Remington F5-5800, however, indicates that the head assembly part only may be cleaned underwater, and that the foil shaver cannot be used while bathing or in the shower. Both of these foil shavers require that their foil and cutter cassettes be replaced. Unique to the Braun Series 3 is an indicator light on the bottom front of the unit that will prompt you when a replacement is needed. I'll link to the Braun Series 3 and Remington F5-5800, as well as my previous review of the Remington F5-5800 in the description below. Alright guys, so now we're going to dive in and we're going to test out the Braun Series 3 against the Remington F5-5800. I'm going to use the Braun Series 3 on the right side of my face, the Remington F5-5800 on the left. We're going to go in there, we're going to see how both of these perform and which one is really the best men's foil shaver on Amazon. All right, guys, so here's the final result. We got the Remington F5-5800 on my left and the Braun Series 3 Proskin on my right. You know, I gotta say, both of these foil shavers are very evenly matched. It's very smooth with the Remington and also very smooth with this Braun. Now, when we were cutting, we were going in with a longer beard than what they actually test this Braun Series 3 on. They test this on a 3-day beard, and I wanted to see what it could do on a thicker beard. Last time, my previous video, if you go check it out in the Remington F5-5800, I went in with a thicker beard and had no problem. Today was the same exact way with this Remington. It seems like these larger blades that are on there don't have any difficulty getting through this hair that's on the side. Braun Series 3, you know, it took a little bit of time. It still got through there, but since it's got, you know, a smaller trimmer in the middle there, it just takes longer time to get through, and eventually it does it. So if you take a look at the Braun Series 3 Proskin, you'll see on here that it has the 3D flex head. What it doesn't have, though, is this kind of, you know, pivoting back and forth of the Remington. I did find a difference on this side when I went through under the neckline. I didn't have to get as much hair going back when I'm stretching the skin. It seemed to get more on the first pass. Braun Series 3, it left quite a bit of extra hair. I know the hair was longer, but I had to go in, stretch it out a lot more, and go in there to work it away. Taking a look at the precision trimmers on both of these units, the Braun Series 3, you know, we got the vertical one, it just pops up like this. And what's nice about this is that when I'm going in here and I'm trying to go up and down, it's not gonna close up on me. If we look at the Remington, on the other hand, you know, it's got the pop up and it faces horizontal. So when I go in here, you know, I can go down and keep going down, but if I try and go back up, it pushes down like that. So getting back to smoothness, both of these foil shavers created a super smooth finish on my face. I can feel both sides, they feel super smooth. But if it comes down to, you know, which one has a slight edge, which one is just a smidge smoother than the other one, I have to actually give it to the Remington F5-5800. And I'll tell you why. There were a couple spots over here on the face that I went over with this Braun Series 3, and I worked over the area, and then felt it, and I could still feel a little bit of roughness. So I grabbed the F5-5800, just went right over the area, and you can just hear it. You know, when it nicks that hair, you can hear it, got rid of it, and the whole area was smooth. I would have to say that this, for some reason, gets just a tad bit smoother than the Braun Series 3. As far as the grip that's on these two foil shavers, I do like the one that's on the Braun Series 3. It's a rubber grip. You can just maneuver easier. You don't have to worry about slipping. This one, you know, it's got that plastic feel. Now, looking at the shaver heads on both of these, the Braun Series 3, it's a little bit smaller profile. When you're working with this Remington F5-5800, it's kind of bulky. As far as battery life for both of these foil shavers, on the Braun Series 3, we've lost a green indicator. Now we're on the second one where it's blinking green. The last one below that is going to be the red, which is, you know, it's time to charge. If we look at the F5-5800, you know, we're at the 80 mark. So we lost about, you know, a fifth of the power on this one. So as you can hear, both of these are pretty loud. They just have a different sound to them, a different tone. I would say that the Braun Series 3 has kind of a higher pitch when you listen to it. And there's kind of a duller sound to the Remington F5-5800. As far as using these wet or dry, the advantage is definitely with the Braun Series 3. This was made to use with water, foam, gel, and you can use this in the bath or the shower. The Remington F5-5800 you cannot use in the bath or shower. You can wash the shaver head here and you can put it under water, but you cannot fully put the whole unit in water. So basically this is a dry shave. One of the big things you're gonna have to look at with these foil shavers is the replacement of the foil and cutter cassette heads. So if you look at the Braun Series 3 here, they recommend replacing this once every 18 months. If you look at the Remington F5-5800, they want you to replace this every 6 months. So overall, the Braun Series 3 Proskin 3040s and the Remington F5-5800 are both great foil shavers. And with these foil shavers, you gotta remember, you gotta always stretch the skin, you gotta find that angle of attack. But both of these, you know, perform very well, super smooth on the cheeks. You might have a slight difference in smoothness by like a tiny bit, but barely. They're both pretty much right there. You just gotta take each one and look at it and say, you know, what do I really like out of my foil shaver? Do I like a grip? Do I like a precision trimmer? Do I like how this pivots? Do I like how this, you know, has a smaller profile? A lot of things that go into it. You just gotta look at the overall package, including the price, including replacement parts, and say which one of these works best for me. Definitely go on Amazon, check these out, see what you think. All right, guys, I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, a like, comment, subscribe, share, anything you can do to help the channel, I greatly appreciate it. Make sure to check me out on Instagram @GroomReviews. I thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.